I promised that I would show these Bloomingdale's windows as the ultimate in physicality and feminine world, and that is the world of the Shin. You know, here I'm going to come over here now. It says here, please stand, please press the button to take your picture and be part of something here. Before your pictures appears on the screen, let's try to take it. See what happens. This is I don't know. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my. See if they'll do it again for me. Here they are. See if it's gonna. Oh my. The ultimate in physicality. As I'm walking. Yeah. These things are all women's world. And it's okay. See? And that's what the physical world is. That's the letter Shin. Here it's the letter B for Bloomingdale's. All these windows, these are for feminine items, you see. Now, today I entered the letter Tov world, the world of the 400 shekels of silver. Hi-yo, silver. Now here's more. See, it's all feminine. So who would buy all these things? What would there be in the world, in the stores, if it wasn't for women's purchasing, you see? Or maybe we can pass here. Maybe we can pass here. There's on the other side, there's more stuff. And there's Victoria's Secret. And here's a makeup store. These are all women's items. No men buying anything here, because the men are getting ready for the future world, the letter Tov. You see, and that's the. Now, one of the things of the letter Tov is the mark of Cain. You know, and what letter appears on the forehead of Cain is dependent on what level you're in. So in other words, it could be a Vav, you know, it could be a Tov, or what letter do you think it is? What letter are you appearing in, so to speak, on your forehead? And there have been others who could read the lines on the forehead, but what letter are you in? So here's more. Maybe I'll try to cross here. Here's a Starbucks. Women like to sit there for lattes, you know. You know? Here, I think this is a men's shoe store. I don't know. No, there's a Boots here. It looks, I don't know what this is. Here's Crystal Energy on the second floor. American Eagle Outfitters. Is that men? I guess guys upstairs, girls downstairs on this. You know, this reminds me, you have to pay a fortune to look like that, by the way. But there's more women's clothes and women's things. Otherwise, there's no business. So, here, what's this one here? Victoria's Secret, world's best t-shirt bra. Let me try to go here. Anyway, the story is that the letter Tov, you know, the letter Tov, well, that's the letter that I feel is on my head, on my forehead. As you know, I'm the soul of Cain, and I've recognized something. This is something I didn't recognize. Well, I've known it for a while, but now, if a man's walking down the street and you want to drive a woman crazy, don't look at her. If you look at her, I'm going to try to look at her. Then they give that nonchalant look. Oh, bored. He's looking at me. I look the other way. You know, But if you don't look at them, you'll find out they start looking at you. Like, why isn't he looking at me? So, that's one thing about walking down the street. But the major thing here is that I'm talking about the letter Tov, because the Tov is of the future world. Remember, the Shin is of this world. The ultimate in this world is the letter Shin. But the letter Tov, and I have some things about that I'm going to talk about. You know, I'm going to talk about the letter Tov as being like Teshuvah. It's the first letter of Teshuvah. It's the return to the 400 worlds. So, and Tefillin, which is of that world. And the two shins on the tefillin represent this world. And there's a higher level of it, the idea of the tefillin itself. That's a really high state. So it's this world into the other world. And, well, enough for now. But I'm going to give some later. I'm going to do a little video about the letter Tov on the center pillar.